I don't know what's up. This camera just not my friend anymore. What y'all think? The camera jack? Think it's jack? Anyway, I ain't got no license. Oh man, it's been a while. 3 weeks. Oh, have it been that long? 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks. Wow. It's gonna jump. Let's do its thing. Hey, that's my PayPal thing on the screen. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk to you about, right? What I wanted to talk to you about was small business loans and how people like me who start businesses and everything to you know, I don't know if it's jealousy or greed that prevents people from investing, or cause I'm self-employed and I seem to save more money up than the people that I know that have 8-hour jobs, good paying job. They apply. Oh, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing spares. I ain't got nothing to invest. I was gonna work and keep it pushing. I'm like, all right, then I can understand why you got to keep working, but that's what you get in the mail. This ain't even from the SBA. This is from the NSBA. This is not even a Small Business Administration, but they try to sneak this shit through your house. They offer these business loans. It's a bank. It's just a bank lending money out the back door, cause if it was a private lender, they'll take on that risk if they knew your credit history. But these people are pushing this stuff through the mailbox. You know, it came right in my house, and when you call them, they're like, "No, we can't help you." I said, "I knew you couldn't help me. That's why I called you, because I wanted to see have things change." And obviously, it happened. So the entity that needs to be out there to help the system change, to help small businesses get loans, is not out there. This is your only option. You'll get a red envelope like this in the mail. I know a lot of y'all got these, and a lot of y'all are in this situation. No, I'm not scared to show my address. If you search me, you'll see my address on the internet. This is my small business. This is my home. This is where I work out of, and I don't do anything crooked that'll make a person want to come knock on my door unless they want to buy something. Anyway, like I was saying, we don't take any cash. See the PayPal thing down there. We will have you swipe your card. Anyway, this is the only way you can get financial help if you're a small business. But you gotta have a job or something to back it up. That means you got everything in place and you ready to go to start making money. This is where you go, because you got 30 days to make your first payment back. Like any other bank loan, you come get it today, you got 30 days in order to make that first payment. So you gotta have all your ducks lined up and ready to fall over at the same time. You know, did I do that right? Yeah, I did it right. Anyway, keep pushing. Anyway, so I got this in the mail. They saying that I'm squared to borrow $5,000, up to $5,000. I know I can get this much. It's no issue. You know what I mean? Paying it back with the interest is gonna be like almost $15,000 to pay back. Almost 15, about $14,000 to pay back $5,000. Yeah, that's what the interest is, and they give you like 36 months to send that money back, or 18 months to send the money back. And I don't like those type of loans, because you have a set amount to pay each month to add up to that 24,000. With that 15,000 you're gonna be paying. It's like some people, it's gonna be 1/4 or even 2/3 of their whole yearly income. Wow, can you do that and borrow that much money? So that means if you do go and touch this much money, you best to have all your ducks in a row, so when soon as you get the money in your hand, you better be ready to flip it like in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, because sometimes you take that loan for your money to clear PayPal, which you can't see because it's the same color my shirt is. It's down at the screen, down at the bottom of the screen on this side, right here. You see, yeah, wrong side, kid. There you go. See that MRTLA69 PayPal? That's me. Like I was saying, well, I might, it's a 50-50. That depends how these first few samples come back from the manufacturers. I call them 2 pennies, no, 2 lenders and a penny in the bob. Yeah, 2 lenders and a penny in the bob. Those are my manufacturers. Got me 2 lenders, 1 penny, and 1 guy named Bob, and they all are working with me to produce the bag, and the bags look great. I mean, the ones that I got now, they are okay. It's just that they had did some things that they was told not to do. I'm like, listen to me. Your job is not to make the same mistakes the last people made and put me a bag together. Your job is to make the bag the way that I say to make it so that it be right, so we won't keep having the same. But they did it anyway. They made a mistake. See that snap in the front? That's not supposed to be there. That snap is not supposed to be there. I'm sorry. This part here was ordered to be moved, to be put in the back. So I put one there myself. That's what this where it's supposed to have been. So you can hold your information, stuff like this, in the bottom of your bag. Can you see all my receipts and from my paying all my utilities and stuff? Because it's like around the first week of the month, and I used to pay all my bills around the first week of the month. But this is where your velvet bag is supposed to go. You got a velvet bag that comes out this part, that when you take it out, it expands, poof, into a bigger bag that you can still, I mean, it's just like magic. You know, when the women see this, they are going to like go berserk, because pull that bag out, poof, and then you take this bag inside that bag. Guys, you can wear this bag too. We got a special design for the hand strap. See the shoulder strap here? We got a special design so that when you wear this bag, you can snap the pieces together and lock them in, and then you wear it like a gun holster around both shoulders like this. But you know, it'll be all snapped together though. When you get it, it'll be all snapped together. You can wear it like a gun holster just like this, but this part will be further in the back and it'll come over your shoulders correctly. But I'm just trying to give you a good idea. You'll get two hand straps. You'll get a long one like this, and you'll get one you can adjust into a shoulder holster. That's the second bag. It's all in the kit, and we selling the kit for $1,200. This is a starter kit, because this bag is going to cost you $9.99. This is a $1,000 handbag because it has a built-in organizer on the inside. I mean, the bag by itself, you got a built-in organizer, hold all your personal stuff on the inside. And we're gonna make a directly bag for men too, because we got a unisex bag, but we also want to make a bag for just the guys. It's gonna have like where this pouch is sitting right here, this long pouch here. It will have like a whole bunch of little bitty ball capsules, and you can bite and chew them. It's gonna have mouthwash and toothpaste in it. You can put your small toothbrush. You even have an extendo toothbrush. You pull it out, twist it, and it's a long length, and you can use that to brush your teeth with. And they're disposable. After you use the whole, we suggest after you use the whole 10-day supply, it's gonna be like 15 of them suckers sitting right in here, like little bitty balls. Yeah, you take a little water in your mouth and you pop it, and it's like a mouthwash and toothpaste, and you use that to brush your teeth with when you out and about. And we're gonna have some clippers that's gonna be in here, some little bitty rechargeable clippers you can use to shape up with just in case, fingernail clips, and a pair of scissors and some tweezers. This is just gonna be the man bag, and we might put a cologne in there. It all depends who we team up with. It might be a polo bag like this, and it'll have all of those amenities inside the bag. We'll design the bag amongst these amenities to go in there, and it's gonna be awesome. That's just a guy's bag, but we will still make the unisex bag that holds your smartphone and everything. If you haven't seen my bag before, I gotta unplug this right quick. It fits right into this pouch right here. I'm right-handed. I'm trying to do a left hand. I'm so used to doing it with this hand. And it goes right in this pouch right here. That's where your phone go. That's where your telephone go. That little clip thing right here, we're gonna refab these. We're gonna take these little clips here, and we're going to refab these. We're gonna make them shorter, a little bit wider to the opening, and these little ends here that flips out. These little ends that flips out right here. You see, we're gonna take these and make them lock in place. When instead of having a round pin inside here, see right there, instead of making that round, it's going to be a triangle. So the first set of the lock would be in this position, second set of lock would lock right here, that means they'd be the bottom, and then the third set would lock right up in here. Yeah, lock right up in here. And we're gonna make these, like I said, they're gonna be shorter, probably about half the distance, and it's gonna be a little bit wider, about a little bit wider, because it's going to be shorter and wider. That way that you can take them and clip them onto your cell phone and use it as a stand, a foot stand. There you go. Hold your phone up while you're sitting on the table. And then if you pull these little handles out, it's like a kickstand, keep it from falling over front and back. But these are not set that way. That's why I say a triangle will be the best designed so when you set it on the table and then lean it at an angle and still watch it. Yeah, and you can also put it on the side. That's why we want to shorten it up, because we only want so much of that on your phone, because it's too much to be on the telephone. But it's a good grip, and you can also do this and have your phone sitting up like this, or you're recording and set it anywhere. Take your clip out. We're gonna put them in these bags too, so that's just something we'll add in the bags. They don't nobody got these kickstands. We'll call them cell phone kickstands. Oh my goodness, that's like a clip, didn't it? That's why we want to keep them open a little bit. If we want to pop them off, it won't even touch. It's just a little bitty. You hear me? Yeah, you really gonna have to make that about that distance too. Yeah, half the distance. That's where it's gonna have to be. Half the distance. That way it can fit on any phone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But it need to be like half the distance though. I mean, I could take that much out of video screen. Alright, well, that's just that little thing right there. And I can say the phones goes into the bags. We're making better phones. We're doing them with net and without net. We got a net facing, but the top part is going to be leather probably in some of our bags, and they will be different priced. We got bag with the correct made extended handles. That's the best thing about this is, had about 15 manufacturers lined up to work the handbags with me. But out the 15, I'm down to just that 4. I'm down to 4. 5. The 5th one just dropped out. They said, I didn't know I was making all of this stuff. I said, look, when we sent the information to you, we was asking you to make this list of things because this is your sample list. So for all the stuff in this is what you priced to make. And she was too busy trying to get the job and get the money before she read everything. It was like, oh, I'm not making all. Well, don't make it. Send me my money back. So they sent the $400 back minus the bank transfer fees. Like, the only thing I lose in this game is bank transfer fees. I never lost a dime once sending it overseas to manufacturers because I do my due diligence when it comes to finding out who they are and where they at. And I also keep me a couple of friends over there who will go to these places, and I think that's what Linda's doing. She might, because I introduced this program even before Alibaba even started it. I introduced it to Linda. She was a handbag. What she did was I paid her to go to different checkout companies for me, and she'll go to these places for me, and I have to pay her. It was back in 2006, 2007, before I had got locked up for that old phony stuff the state just lived throwing you in jail for. Anyway, in this time period, I think she probably actually wrote that up and took it. I hope she did, because that was a great idea on my behalf to say, hey, look, what you should do is take this idea that I got to Alibaba and tell them, look, I'll go around and check all these companies for you and make sure they do what they're supposed to do before they ship shit out. Because she know I had got a bad order too. So that's terrible. I said, yeah, this the company you're supposed to check out for me, you know. Ain't no refund. She said, well, I will see what I can do. But then too, you know, it was before, you hear me? And then we decided this is what you should start doing. But look at my face. You see that scar on my nose? I just got this. Putting up street signs. Oh, man. Wind blew it. Oh. It was a gash right across my nose, man. Oh, it was all jacked up. I'm using the profits to do this. Alright, anyway, it's like this. I got some great affiliate marketers on my team. I would like to thank everybody who's joining up with me and getting ready for this photo shoot to be released the photos so they can start marketing. Only one of my manufacturers kept working doing this bank issue we was having with China people. It's all good. It takes 7 to 10 days for everybody to go through the stack of paperwork, review it, and then send the money back to the owner. So we're going through that process. So it's not a loss. It's $1,300 though. That's what I've been saving for the last 3-4 months. $1,300. Lucked up money too. Oh, it was some lucky money. And 500 of that is not even mine. It's Dan's Roverman's. Well, I think I thought I had his car. Here he is. This is Dan. 500 of that is his money. You know, and I don't, you know, Dan, your money's safe. Don't worry about it. It's just coming back because I put my order in, then I put your order in, and then I'm thinking I'm using trade assurance on Alibaba when I was using their bank account, and it got confused because they sent me a second bank account. I'm like, hang on, this is not right. So I contacted the company, and then I'm asking them, who bank account? Trade assurance. we're going to go get the money from trade insurance and say this money is in trade insurance accounts. This is where this money going. So the second payment went to trade insurance. Come to find out, trade insurance say no, that is not our bank account. I'm like, oh, don't worry, we got this. So they made them a serious talk. This is what they do. This is one of my ideas that they are actually doing. I'm glad they're doing this. They're taking one of my ideas and they put it into work. This is what I can do for the country. But anyway, this is just what they going to get the money out their account. And they're going to bring it back to me within 7 to 10 business days. Even Bob said, hey, yo, when you finish, Ty, that's my other manufacturer. That's the one who kept working while everybody else stopped when they found out the money was stuck in the wrong account. Everybody stopped working. So that's when I had to go to these people. Yep. High interest rate, how long? But long as you pay them back in 30 days, you just get that off with just that 1 month's interest and pay them all back and be done. So I went and bought the loan. I seriously bought the loan. I went and bought the loan from checking to go, or any here you want to call them, and they gave me the money to pay my manufacturers who was stalling because the money was stuck over there in the wrong account. So that's why I need me an assistant, folks. I do have ADHD and I don't like rushing. And when that thing popped up on my screen, I'm thinking that, look, they have no control over the pop up on the screen as long as I'm in this website. All right, it's the direct. So they agreed. Yep. That was a what they call that. Trade insurance said it was their fault that the screen popped up that second account. They admit that was their mistake and the technician was going to fix it. So I'm cool on that. They say in order for you to get that money back, we need for you to file this paperwork. So I did the paperwork thing, get all this peer review the business. So I sent my business license, my certificate from the president saying that I am a leader in this country. So don't fuck with me. I will call the people on you. And also. They took care of everything, so the money's coming back. So everybody got to work. I had to go to these people checking the cash to borrow the money. Everybody got paid, so everybody's working. So for those who didn't understand what I was typing, this was the problem we had 6 years ago with these handbags. For those who didn't understand what I was typing, and I'm thinking it's plain English, but you got to understand you're talking to Afghanis, Pakistanis, and Chinese and Japanese. The way we put stuff in sentences like the Mexicans, can I have a cup of water? It's a cup of water, can I have? And that's how some of it come out when you speak it in their language. You don't say, can I have a cup of water? A cup of water, can I have? You know, you talk like they're still in that era. You hear me? And they haven't broke. That's why they say we like English more better because you can explain things more easier. So a lot of these foreigners take up English classes and they speak it pretty well. And when you communicate with them, some things you say that they never seen or heard, it gets them. You know, the difference between a hand strap and a shoulder strap. You know, you got to explain this to them. If not, they think a shoulder strap and a hand strap is the same thing, but they know it's not. So you explain to the difference between a shoulder strap or a hand strap, and they'll tell you yes or no. But same thing with these right here in the front. These are not pockets. These are pouches, okay? And my other manufacturers did not know the difference between pouches and pockets, okay? This thing do not have pockets. They have pouches, okay? See all of these inside this bag here? Those are pouches. You see how you see my, let me fold it back, right, so you can get a good view. Let me go a little slower so the camera can keep up. Like this pouch right here. See this pouch? You see how it protrudes out? It don't lay up against the fabric. It protrudes out. That is a pouch. This is a well-made pouch. This is a Pakistani-made pouch. You can feel the little lining right around the side here. See that little lining? Because when you put your stuff in it, you can easily get your finger in because the pouch will expand. You can't even see it because the bag is so worn down because I love leather. It still smells good. Oh yeah, wait till I tell you the new program we finna throw in with this. Anyway, it's pouches all over. This bag has pouches from the front to the back. It's a pouch. See the pouches? You can get things in easy with a pouch versus a pocket. So everybody know what a pocket is in a pouch. So I would not have any pockets on my bag. Okay, we got 4 of them right here. Right back here. See that right there? And this right here. You'll see them when if you order one, $1,500 for the this other set. Oh my god, wait till you see the all white bags. I say all white, I mean all white. Chrome and white, oh my, gold and white. We got a supermodel who's going to be working the all white bag. Her the thing is, she's one of the top 10 albino supermodels in the country. Thornton is her name, and oh my God, she's beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful, and she's albino. She's going to be marketing our all white bags for us. I know we're going to sell at least 500,000 of these, and she's going to do a lot for the albino community with the money. And portions of the proceeds of the bags are going to the albino awareness program that she's promoting. Oh, it's going to be, oh yeah, and we got another program we're going to be introducing with these bags also. For everybody who buy the $1,300 handbag set, that's when you get this bag without a handle. You'll get one with a handle, because the one for without the handle is for this type of bag. The one with the handle is not for this type of bag, but you still can wear it with the handle. And you get a flat bag. It's basically this bag without the organizer. You see on the inside is without the inner organizer. It's just a flat bag, and that bag is $300 by itself. It's like Louis Vuitton priced their bags. Their bags don't do what these bags do. Louis Vuitton will copy me after this. Take my word for it. They will copy me. Even the counterfeiters who make counterfeit Louis, which is, will be making these bags trying to copy. Why just don't come to me and say, Austin, we like the bag. We would like to use it. We know you offered it to us, and we was all up in the air, but our sales are down, yours are up, and only because you're making your bag, we would like to do it with you. And I'm going to say, come on, be part of this. I'm not a selfish individual. Anyway, check this out. Look at this. You know what this is? This is a LED light remote. I ordered a bunch of these. I love these things. In the future, you might get one of these in your bag, because if we make the all clear bags, which we're going to be doing for airport people, for people to ride airplanes, it'll be a bag like this, but it's going to be all plastic, see-through, one side to the other, elastic strand, everything, clear plastic, everything. You're going to love it. And we're going to put LEDs in some of them, all right, and rechargeable batteries. So you can take this little disco thizzo here while you're in the nightclub with your bag on, and you can put it on 50%, 30%. Hang on, my screen dimming down. Or you can put it in disco mode. Yeah, all those speed. Yeah, they got the speed on there and all that. So these here, I can get these real cheap, and they're gonna come with every bag, every plastic bag we make like this. It's gonna come. We don't know who we gonna let market it. Hopefully, who's that one little female chick that just came out? Not Lady Gaga. Miley Cyrus. Yes. Ooh, yeah. Because I try to get the Williams sisters. Look, don't y'all want to play with this bag with tennis? Because you can wear like these. Just wait. It's going to come. Got these new manufacturers and all these marketers we using, and the loan money we finna use to help shoot them advertisement out. $5,000 should get the prominent areas that I am shooting for. So that's good enough. And they making small orders for me. That's why we chose these manufacturers. They make small orders, so I can go 100, 300, 400. That's why we custom making these bags. And if you do order my bags, we ask you to send me the size of your smartphone. Okay? If you finna get a new smartphone and you want to get you a bag for it, give me the measurements of your new smartphone. Okay? Now, once a year, you see how easy it is to put that in there? And look, the thing is, it ain't gonna come out. This elastic band right here, it snaps and holds your phone in place. And that leather, you know, leather loves everything. I don't care if it's plastic or what. Your leather loves it. It's not gonna let it slide out anyway. You can do a jump shot and fall down. I'm telling you, it ain't coming out. What you want me to? Let's this thing out. Oh, there I go. It came out that time, so don't do no cartwheels. So you're a gymnastic, you don't appreciate that. All right, but it ain't gonna come out. You can jump all day long in this bag. This phone is not coming out. Can you edit that out of there? No, I just messing with you. Ain't no need to. We're gonna tell you what to do. We got this other program. I talked to the guy yesterday. He owned a leather shop. I asked him how much would he charge to clean one of these bags and refurbish it, like clean it, redo the leather, buff the leather up, put the oil and everything on the straps and everything. How much? He looked at and said $25. So that means that you get your bag cleaned out inside. This is like once a year. So if you buy the $2,200 kit, when you buy the $1,300 package, which is the 3 bags, the hand straps, the pop-out bag system, who's going to be, unless you buy both, because you can't mix the colors. We're not going to let you do it. Because we don't want you fronting on your friend. Like, I got both colors. I got the white and the black. I'm just mixing. Nah. Your friend buy one and you get the other and you can front that way. But no, we're not sending mixed packages. Once a year, you get your bag clean. White leather, brown leather, black leather. Makes no difference. Once a year, you can send your bag in to this location, and then they will clean the bag. And part of that money that you are sending in, if not, this is like a, let me add that up, because I haven't even did the math on that, because I just know he priced it at $25, and I was going to take it out the money. It's only what, $300, so that $300 really is for the cleaning. Wow, that is expensive. Let me do the math on it right quick. That is $300. Stupid, he just said it. I just like doing this calculator thing. I like it. I like using my calculator. I might be dependent on it. You never know. All right. Yeah, I was right. I hate being right. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's just that I don't trust my math all the way yet. That's all. And when I start hanging around the people that does it a lot, and my math to be correct, because I can fracture, round off, top of my head, and come close before these numbers even be presented. I'm very good. I'm so glad I'm good at that. Fractions, angles, geometry. Wow. I never knew I was going to excel in all those subjects until they were introduced to me. Anyway, that's a $300 value, and we giving it to you for free. That's one of the bonuses we're going to be passing out, and we hope we do 20,000 bags. So he's going to be a busy individual, and we might send him, but it's like you send your bag in to this place to get clean. Anything in that bag, you leave a note, a tip, or whatever, it belongs to the cleaner. So we're telling you this because we don't want to have no problem. I left my cell phone. Ain't no way you left your $500 cell phone in that handbag and you shipped it out to go get clean. You didn't do that. So we're not finna have that. So don't do it. So it's a free gift from me to you. It's for me helping promote business in my community. That's what I did it for. And so, like I say, it's a $300 value, and everybody who buy the $1,200 bag kit is free. It's a leather bag. Oh my God. Oh, you just know when you smell leather. It just feels different in your hands. When I grabbed this bag for the first time, I just, ooh, it was just beautiful. But they made the handles wrong, so we still selling them, but we're not selling them yet. We want to make the pop-out bags correct in the other straps to sell these particular bags, because we chopped all the handles off. I mean, they're going to be worth us 15 of them. We only sold 3, so it's going to be a lot of them out in the market, but you can see that the bag you get would not have this on there. The pouch you're talking about we made from the front where it's not supposed to be, but that's where it would be at. I'm sorry. They didn't listen. They refused to listen. But we got the ones with the adjustable straps. Oh, I'm going to blow so many people's minds with these bags. $1,200 the complete kit. That way your guy can get one, your gal can get one. If you got a teenager, you can give them one. Or your chick can take 2 and you can just get the man bag. Don't let her give you the flat bag, dog. You didn't hear me say that. But I really did meant that. Don't let her give you the flat bag. If she can't have both organizers, man, don't let her do you like that. Let either she get the, hang on, second thoughts. That's what we made the long strap for, so you gonna have it. Because I was like, that'd be kind of, because that's what I said a long time ago. I said that would be really mean if a girl order is for her and her man. She get all the pop-out bags, all the velvet pop-out bags are hers. So that's like what, 4 bags all by, hang on, 1, 2, 3. That's like 4 bags right there all by itself. Then she got both the organizers. No, I live in New York. Yeah, gonna $99 and the back end installed to no. That part is that. It's a 2-year warranty on the bag, but you get 3 years worth of cleaning on your bag. Loyalty time out of here offering this. You gotta pay your own shipping and return. But the cleaner, we're clean. This man here helps clean your bag once a year, and it's like I want to do 1 million of these bad boys worldwide. Send them back to America, and we'll clean them for you. Serious talk. Your shipping, your handling, okay? But we'll pay for the clean. That's what I give you. That's what I want to give you, and you'll get once a year for 3 years. All right, that's great. That's great. because we know we're gonna be like 10 years in the game with this. If the cell phone clip played out, fanny pack, they talked about that with the cell phone clip knocking out the box. And I'm knocking both of them out the dang on century with this him. This here. Did I say him? I say him. I ain't mean to say him. I meant to say here. This here. Okay? So that's what we doing. Join in with me. Jobs. Donate to help. I ain't got a crowdfunding page, but you know we are into that type of business. So you can send me donations. You can buy your bag in advance. Guarantee the shipping. That's what we finna do. And we finna change all our logos on our live stream to our Fat Tricks products and programs. My eyebrows look sexier than hell, don't they? I'm sorry, you women. That was vanity talking, but this is what we finna do next. The insurance thing is slow, and once everybody see and get to know me, they will bring the insurance to me because they know I'm turning jobs out the other end. But right now, I can't sit still waiting on people to make their minds up. If they want to get some health care, or if they want to create jobs, or yada what the hell ever. Handbags, baby, here they come. Less than 2 weeks, less than a week and a half. Less than a week and a half, baby. We got all, oh my God, like I said, we got some fantastic marketers on our team. You joining our team. I got this one guy. He said he can do 500 bags. He said he can do 500 bags in a week. He said I can do 500 of those handbags in my group in a week. What's up? I said you on my team. I got his information. I'm ready to go with him. You hear me? I'm ready to shoot out the window because I know if he can do that for real by himself. And once those 500 get their bags, I know it's going to take less than 2 weeks. Once that 500 get their bags, they're going to be telling all their friends. It's going to blow up social media, and it's going to be a whirlwind of difference. Everybody's life's going to change. So you know when you walking down the street and your cell phone don't jump off and then beat you to the bus stop before you stop running. Or when you walking down the street and you walk past something and then your little wire gets snagged and snatch your headphones out your head and ripping them apart, and you got to go buy another part of headphones. Yeah. Then you lay your headphones down, you move off, rip them suckers are loose. This bag, look, my hands free mode, right? And this bag also too, it comes with this little velvet clip that goes around so you put your wire through it. And it keeps your wire backing out the way, keep it from dangling all over the place. So when you got it over your shoulder, you can have your wire adjustment right here and filtrate your wire through it, and it'll be close to your bag. It won't be dangling out. It won't get snagged. You can move it. You can adjust it too. Oh, y'all gonna love this handbag. Y'all gonna love this. Gonna be the best thing y'all ever put y'all hands on. Fat Tricks 3-in-1 unisex handbags. Hold smartphones, iPhones, tablets now, ink pens and glasses. That's what we finna put out. So, oh yeah, another thing. Since I spoke to these people, small business monthly. Bob, is it Bob and Sarah? Nope. I wrote it on the front. Pat and Ron. Hi, Pat and Ron at the Small Business Monthly. Austin, the guy with the bag that holds all your stuff that nobody got this on the market. They're gonna start copying, so we gotta hurry up and get going. Anyway, I offer Bob and Pat an opportunity to run a ad in their paper featuring my product. And like I offer to all of my affiliate marketers out there, I'm offering 1/3 of all sales. It's $1,300 for the bag, and we're going to pay Bob and Linda $400 for every one they sell out of their newspaper. Now, Bob and Linda, like, how are we going to collect all this revenue and phone calls that's going to be coming from the paper we put out? Remember this guy, Dan Roberman. Dan Roberman have a call center. Everybody there are authorized agents and brokers. So what we're going to do is, for every call that the Small Business Monthly produce, we'll have Dan Roberman collect the revenue through his telephone system, and Dan gets a cut. Pat and Ron get a cut, and everybody appears to be happy, and pay your taxes and all that money, because I'm pretty sure y'all gonna do like 40,000 bags. If you're not just in Missouri or in St. Louis, you're gonna do 40,000 bags easy with this. You're gonna sell a lot of $300 bags, because you can be broken down. If you like I say, these bags here are $900, and the $1,200 package deal we giving out for the spring, for the spandex, awakening of spandex, because this bag is bringing in the awakening of spandex. And if you thought you seen some spandex last summer with these, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing till 2016 hit you, because they're going to port it like it's 1999 next summer, and they're going to be wearing these. They're going to be buying these, and hopefully there's no murder over these, because I don't want you getting robbed and killed over my product. But if the small business monthly jump into it, oh my God, they're going to make a lot of money. They're going to make more money what the advertisers pay them to run their ads in this paper. They're going to make a lot. And then we got Dan Rowerman Services collecting all the calls coming through his call center, and we're ready to go. I mean, it's all set. All we got to do, wait for the photos to come back for the new bags. Oh, wait till you see these handles. Oh my God. Like they supposed to do. Like they supposed to do. Like they supposed to do. Slip in, slip out. All the way in the handle, all the way back out. Contract down. Put them suckers on and pull your chest out. Make you stand up straight. They make you feel like you're sitting like this versus like this. That bag will make you sit up straight. It'll pull you back. It does all that. Yes, it will. Now, let me see. I never did a total of what the whole set it cost, because I'm not even going to add in the pop-out bags, because those are like $99 a piece. Just for the, yes, $99 a piece. Velvet bags, and some gonna go silk. Oh, I'm thinking about that waterproof material too. They just me. They got some waterproof fabric out here that's fantastic. I mean, you can spill juice on it. If a bitch throwing a drink at you, put your bag up. You at the table, your friend trying to throw a drink. You hear me? You got your bag on like this and throwing a drink. You hear me? Oh, bitch! Splash, my bag waterproof. Only my hair got wet on the end. Alright, let's do the whole bag. Oh yeah, they was asking me about why the weather is getting so warm. I'm telling all my friends, you ain't been paying attention the last 4 years. Okay, let's open some windows up in here. SA, yes. See, and then too, if you don't know me, if you haven't watched my earlier videos, I insulated all my walls, and that's serious. These walls in this room, I insulate my exterior walls, so when it's freezing cold outside, my walls don't feel freezing cold, and inside they feel nice, warm, and snuggle. Like I like to be at nighttime when it's cold. Okay, all right, now let's do the whole bag pricing real quick, because I never took my time. So we're giving you 2 of these. All right, the base price of my unisex bags is $9.99. Okay, so it's $9.99 times 2, $300 for the flat bag plus 300. Now, the pop-out bags are $100 a piece. Okay, they start at $100. So you're getting 3 bags. You're getting either a flat bag, a 1-strand, a 2-strand A, or 2-strand B, or a 3-strand. Okay, and the 3-strand gonna have a B also. Okay. Through the mailbox in 30 days. I gotta eat all of that. Yep, because I'm not gonna have no time. Well, maybe I got 4 to 6 weeks, but in that first 30 days, I gotta have them shipments. You know what I'm saying? I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it, and I gotta work it. I have no problem, because that's in me already. And I got some nieces and nephews. Well, no nieces. And y'all gonna see some, because I got 2 of them that's gonna be modeling the handbags for us in the future here in St. Louis. I got 2 of them gonna be modeling the handbags, so you're gonna meet those 2, maybe 3, yeah, maybe 3, not maybe 3, not 2. Okay, maybe 3. So we're gonna have 3 of my nieces, maybe 4. Maybe 4 nieces. Oh, I got that one little female from the Bad Girl Club on my list too. What's her name? The one that won the rap, that was 30-something years old. Oh, the real short one. Thank you for hanging out with me. And the tall one, I forgot her name, but I got her on my list. She's on my list, along with the manager for the rap artists and stuff. because they really gonna sell a lot. Because I'm gonna make sure they get their sample bag and model first. Because like DMC, Schoolie D, all of them, they go through this agency, and I got their information. I'm gonna work with the manager and everything, because she's gonna see that you got all your stuff together and y'all doing concerts. Market the bag, sell the bag out the other end. Simple as that, and you make your money that way too. But it's been a year since the last person made these bags. We should have been going then, but it's been a year because I couldn't get them to. If I'm paying you for buckles, and I gave you the money for the buckles, why come I don't get buckles on my bags, man? And you mess my handles up, man. I'm asking, and you wonder why I don't order from you. But that was like what, a $27 loss. I was still pissed about it. That's my money, man. I'm asking you to do something. You telling me yes. Then when I get my product, they all stitched down. It's not a buckle on nothing. That's not a good thing, man. That's not how you get rehired for business. Hey, I'm Austin. Let's look at this calendar. I got a new calendar. This guy who gave me this calendar owed me $246 goddamn dollars. And I want my money, Troy Davenport. That's why I can't help people like y'all, man. You get your priorities fucked up. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Them shit you do. Anyway, he out here driving a truck without a CDL license and shit. I'm like, dude, you can't even pass your CDL, man. Get the fuck on. If I can pass mine, if I can get a Class C, working at an elderly nursing home, driving elderly people around, to grocery stores, and with a CDL license, took me what, a week, 2 weeks to study for it, and I took it the first time, messed up the written. Nope. I messed up the written part and then passed the written part the second time because, what they put you in your practice tests and what they're going to have on the test. Take my word for it. I found that out the hard way because I was checking out the practice tests and I was like, no, this is not right. And then when I went over them, I was getting them all right. But when they took the test, it was stuff that wasn't even on the practice test in the book because they want you to be familiar with the things that they want you to know what. But you got to have that road knowledge, which is practice test. Yes, that's what it is. And I took the road test one time, passed it. So, bam! You hear me? Heating and cooling. Bam! HAVC certified. Bam! Broker agent. Bam! What's up? What's up? Anyway, there's some nice pictures in this calendar, and I will be using this calendar I paid $250 for. You heard me? Yeah. Anyway, it's like this. If Troy don't got that money back before we start making money, fuck that nigga. He can ride on the bus.